Yo, how's it going? Been a while. This is just a quick video breaking down my latest song that came out last Friday as the time of making this, To the Moon. Just showing you the tracks, how it looks, see how I managed to wrangle the tune together, basically. It's also good practice getting back into doing streaming and stuff. Now that I've made the song, I'll probably go back on Twitch, make some more videos like this, and do some more covers. And so I need a bit of practice. I'm going to be looking at this quite a lot to make sure everything's working. So here we have it. This is basically everything here. This guy here. This is all the tracks. This is where I recorded the guitar using the software. And these red bits here are all the different guitar takes. Oh, Maddie's barking. This is a bus where all the guitars go to. This is one of the things I've kind of learned since I've upgraded my software to have unlimited tracks. I basically put all these rhythm guitars. These all go to the bus, and then I can put like one effect over the lot of them and control the volume of the collective guitars. Just a recent thing that I was looking. It kind of saves computer power as well. Obviously the streams have been struggling. Next is the drums. There's just two because to save power. And then this purple bit here, audio tracks. This is actually another new thing that I experimented with, gang vocals. Basically, well, I'll let you hear that. I'm not too keen on letting you hear my vocals because I'm still not a fan of them. But I'll show you how this gang vocal approach. Basically, any sort of big woes you want to hear it, make it sound like a crowd of people. Obviously, I am not a crowd of people, but I basically did different pitches and mouth shapes, I guess. All super embarrassing. Here we have a little organ solo. And that's it. I'll get rid of this sound. Okay, let's go to this screen here. So that's the tracks. I'll keep them up here. This, if you don't know reason, this is all the pedals going, or not pedals, like plugins that go into each one. These are all the recorded bits of audio. If we look at the drums one here, I said I've got two tracks. This track here is the MIDI controls, so that's me hitting the buttons or the keys activate a drum, but obviously that does a lot of computer work. So once I'd finished, I bounced the audio as one actual track. But with a computer running that, there's a lot of sounds that it's having to pull up. So it requires a lot of computer power to do that. So once I had everything done, I bounced it as just a stereo audio file. As you can see, it sounds the same. In fact, it sounds a little bit different because I've gotten rid of some of the low end for the overall recording. And yeah, let's just break down everything we've got here. So this is everything. So that's the two guitars. Here's my bass. One guitar here. And that'll be coming out your left. This is beefed up with two recordings. Going to this bit here, if you focus on the two yellows, this bit here sounded okay on its own, but then when it came in, if I mute this, it's just a bit quiet. So I added a second, brings it up a bit. Now here's here's my gang vocals. 6 of me doing. Come on, let's fight, let's fight. High, so high. It's not even in tune. Sky, the sky. But when it comes together, it sounds okay. Fly, this fly. High, so high. And then also I've got sky, the sky. My vocals going over to hide it. And then most important part of the song. cowbell. I wonder if I'll get a copyright claim on my own stuff now that's published. Well, we'll see. So, I mean, vocal-wise, one clean take, one distorted take.
Friends, the greedy elite.
In fact, this is all distorted. And then the second half of this verse, let's just unmute them all. I'll play you a bit of myself. So that's like a clean vocal. Oh yeah, and I had a little delay track as well. Where? I think that was this one here. So literally like 1 or 2 syllables throughout the whole song. I've got a little delay just to add a bit of space and pop nature to it. Guitars there, cowbell's back. And then I've got my organ solo. First time I've done this. Again, did it on the MIDI, bounced it for the audio. Oh, a little bit of delay. And then, yeah, that's about it. One more of these. Bass just thundering away. Let's have a listen to some of these again.
Fly, this fly. High, so high, you better get onto the sky, the sky.
Yeah, so learned quite a few things making this song. The vocal gathering, just gathering my multiple recordings and having a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Let me go back actually. Like this compressor here. Having this guy in on the bus, so having a compressor over all those takes, it just helps kind of, it basically does this to the sound, brings them all together so they're not all over the place with the levels. I mean, you could sit and go into this bit and like you could spend all day doing them individually, which I did do, but then even with that, a little bit on top of all of it helped. With the guitars, actually, I'd actually had at one point a little bit of gain over all the guitars, but then it was a bit too distorted. But that's something else you could do, like have the 6 guitars recordings, put a bit of gain over the lot of them, and kind of fill that a bit, make it kind of unify it a bit. Some of the vocal tracks had a distortion over it, a mix of a clean and a distorted track, which helped. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so that was To the Moon, a nice little challenge. Sounds like just a guitar and a bass and drums and vocals. As you see, there's a lot more to it, and a lot more that I need to learn for sure. But now that I've got that song out the way, I can go back to making new stuff. So hopefully you'll see some more weird experimental videos online, and then I'll put videos like this on YouTube of those streams, and just been having fun with it. Maybe try some different genres, all that kind of stuff. But thanks for watching this. Thanks for checking out To the Moon, and I'll catch you later.